Hello everybody, welcome back to Project Sekai Event Recap. This week we're going to be taking a look at our Constellation of Song. This commission is Hoshiwo Tsunagu by 12340MP. I don't know how to say that name, but it's a collaboration between Hifumi and 40 Meter P. I don't know who Hifumi is, but 40 Meter P has some songs in the game. He has Kiss the Villain and Clockwork Clown. This event is the end of Leoneed's story for the year, so just say goodbye to them. I honestly didn't think I'd be that interested in the story for this one, since I'm not really that interested in the Leoneed events in general, but I was pleasantly surprised. This story was actually good. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let's get into the recap. Our story begins in Ichika's room, where she has just finished signing her contract for joining a label. If you have no clue what contract I'm talking about, go watch the Get Over It video, and then come back to me, because then you'll actually know what we're talking about. After she has finished signing that contract, she gets a notification on her phone saying there's going to be a meteor shower tonight, and it reminds her of the one that she and the rest of Leoneed saw when they were little. Later, Ichika meets up with the rest of Leoneed and goes to talk to Shady Shindo. Yes, this is his return. The return of Shindo, my man, the Shady. He looks over their contracts and they are now officially in a label and have gone pro. You're welcome, Shiho. We've done it. Shady Shindo tells them there's still stuff they have to do though before they debut, like make new songs and promote themselves. And then they kind of just leave. He doesn't tell them anything else. On the way back from Shady Shindo, Ichika tells the group about the meteor shower and that it's gonna happen soon, and she's like, we should all watch it together. And the rest of Leoneed agrees that they should watch it. A few days later, Ichika is just like walking down the road, and this guy comes up named like Yoshizaki, who I've actually literally never seen before. Like, who is that? Apparently he made a promise to see another Leoneed show with someone. I don't know what was happening the entire interaction. Never mind, his name wasn't Yoshizawa, his name was Yota. Utah. He was talking about how his friend was happy because Leoneed played that song or something. Anyways, after that strange interaction, Ichika's like, I wish I could thank the Vocaloids for all they've done. So Ichika heads to School Sekai and begins to speak with everyone being Leoneed, on how they could thank everyone, being the Vocaloids. And kind of like, just play another show. And they're like, okay, we'll do that. But before they can play another show, they must face Shady Shindo. This is why you don't sign to a label, guys. The next day, they're like texting him about the show, and he's like, yeah, sure, you can put on the show. Guys, this is why you should definitely sign to a label. A few days later, at Saki's house, Leoneed begins having a discussion about this show that they're gonna hold. Ichika has already come up with a set list, and Honami has found them a place to play, which is the live house where they had their very first show. The day they're having their show is also the day when you can see the meteor shower, just like a few hours before the meteor shower. Just thought I'd mention that. A few days later, Nene meets up with Ichika in Shibuya Park. Why does it say part on the script? That is park. No. Get an X. Yeah, they meet up in Shibuya. They meet up in Shibuya Park, where Ichika gives Nene tickets to their show. Ichika's next target is Kanonade. What did I just say? Okay, Ichika's next target is Kanade, which was easy. She gave her tickets. Next, Ichika heads to Sekai to see Miku. She basically just thanks Miku for doing all of the hard work, but Miku's like, no, Ichika, you did all the hard work. After that, the rest of Leoneed find her, and Ichika suggests an idea for their show. This idea is to have Miku sing their last song with them, and Miku does. Jumping straight to the day of the show. Anyways, jumping to the day of the show, it goes well. There were like people talking the entire time. They're like, wow, I love Leoneed, and insert dramatic Kanade speech about like war and music. When Leoneed reaches the last song of their set, Miku comes to sing with them. Well, she doesn't actually come, she's just like backstage, just kinda in the phone, just kinda. And everyone's like, wow, it's Miku, awesome. Random thing I'd like to mention, every character in the entire game that's in a unit was there, except for Mafuyu. Mafuyu did not get to come, so sad. Sorry for Mafuyu. I just made that frowny face on my paper. You can't see it, but I did. I just thought I'd mention that. After the show, Miku gets congratulated by Vocaloids, and Leoneed are just like chilling, talking to each other about the show that they just did, when they see a shooting star, and they're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So they head to the park where they watched shooting stars when they were little, and watch the shooting stars again. Saki wishes on a star, and her wish was that Leoneed will stay together forever. The same wish she made when she was little. And the event ends. I need a sip of water before I do this last little bit. Why does the water make my throat more dry? Question mark. Anyways, that was our Constellation of Song. Thank you for joining us. And I'll be seeing you next week for the Diner Mix Group event. I don't know the name of it. It's like Diner Cafe Rex, something like that. No clue what happens in that one. Hope you'll join us next week to see it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.